Right, 2016. This would be lovely to get a duck, duck, duck. Episode 13 of the second series of our 50p hunts. Lady M and I have got a £250 bag of 50 pences to go through, and hopefully we're going to find something for the album. So we need suffragettes, Kew Gardens, a whole stack of Olympic coins, and Flopsy Bunny and Tittlemouse, and Brexit, of course, but we're definitely not going to find Brexit because this is a bag of 50 pences that we have had before the Brexit coin came out, because we have got quite a big stash. So here it is, post office change, rolly over bags. Hopefully it'll bring us some good luck, Lady M. And I'm hoping to find an Olympic, and I would also like to find suffragettes, because we found the suffragettes on a live stream at least one. Have we found two?
I think it might have been two.
Yeah, I think it's two. So it does elude us. The suffragette does elude us on this in our for our album, but not on the live stream. So I'm straight into a Toad Boy, Lady M. So I've got a commemorative there that'll go down the side there for the 2017 Potters. Yes, thank you. We're going to be looking for the 2008 Britannias, as well as the not intended for circulation Shields, 2009, 10, 11, 16, 18, and the low mintage 2017. And there is a Sherlock Holmes. We find plenty of them on our travels, that's for sure. Put loads back into circulation. We I've kept a fraction really. There's dictionaries, so I have 3 commemoratives in here, Lady M. First bag, I'm doing all right here. And I say no, we've only kept an absolute handful, like I don't know, 5 or something, and all the rest have gone back into circulation. And I will cry my eyes out if they are low mintage when the time comes. But
I can't see it.
No, I can't. I think they're going to be, I don't know, 5 to 10 million in that kind of range.
I was going to say about 7.
Yeah, I think it'll be. I think I've seen this Benjamin Bunny. Yep. I think it'll be. I'm going to say around about the People Act range, 8, 9 million, something like that. Right, Benjamin Bunny. So anyone who's new to the channel will know that Lady M and I do a Benjamin Bunny challenge. So we guess how many Benjamin Bunnies we think we are going to find in the hunt, and whoever is the closest or is bang on wins the episode. So not only do you get the pride of winning the episode, we also stamp them with either a B for Bungle if I win, or an L and an M for Lady M if Lady M wins. So sorry,
2 bus bags.
I'm doing awesome. I think I found every commemorative.
You have?
So we've decided our new rules are if the Bungle's got 6.
There's one. Oh, Paddington at the Cathedral.
Bungle's got 6 letters in. Lady M's got 5 letters in. Well, we've got 2016 coming up here. Nice. 5 letters in. So 6 is an even number. So if it's an even episode, I guess first. If it's an odd episode, odd number, Lady M guesses first. So Lady M, we're on episode 13. How many Benjamin Bunnies are we going to find?
I've got a mini set there. I'm going to say 5.
5. So there is a no bust rule. I'm going to go with, it's a good guess, that 5, because we've already got 2. We've only really just started.
That's what made me
I'm going to go 6 then. I'm going to go 6.
Okay.
See how we get on. So Lady M is kicking my pants when it comes to wins for the on these episodes or the live streams I'm winning. Is it a duck? No, it's a Team GB.
I've got a Peter Rabbit.
2016 one.
Yeah.
You like that one, don't you?
I do.
It's a nice design, classic.
Very simple. Yeah.
Lovely. And just getting back to that Team GB, Andy at Coin Cupboard says that. There's the 2008 Britannia. He reckons if the 2020 Olympic Games Team GB coin comes out into circulation,
which you would think it's got to.
Oh, I hope so.
Team GB.
Yeah, I hope so.
It would be such a shame if it didn't.
Plus the fact they did the Olympic set for 2012.
Exactly.
So he's saying that coin, even though it's, I think, 6.4 million mintage, the Team GB coin from 2016, so it's high mintage, not worth 50 pence. He reckons that if they do release the 2020 Team GB, the one that looks like the WWF with all the sports on, then people will want to get the mini set and get that as well. So I think he might have a point. So just in case, I've just been keeping a few. Not many, I've only got about 5 or something like that. I've kept a few Lady M in case we can become millionaires overnight.
Wow. There's a heroic axe. Yeah. Yep. That's heroic axe, isn't it? That's the...
It is.
Yeah, sorry, I was having a serious moment there.
Bus bag. Only 2 bunnies. I'm beginning to regret it a little bit. Never mind.
There's plenty of bags left, yeah.
Yeah. Come on, bunny.
There's another 2008 Britannia.
Christopher Ironside for me.
And another dictionaries.
Plenty of variety.
There is.
Nothing for the bookers yet.
Yeah.
Although we have got them all.
Oh!
So we have got them the harder ones to the more harder ones to find now. There's no real common ones left to get. And this, I mean, whatever this is, it's going to just made this hunt absolutely amazing. Yeah. And hopefully it's something for the book. So it's 2011. We know it's going to be an Olympic, and it is.
Excellent. Boccia.
Is it Boccia? This is where...
Yeah, wheelchair balls.
Yeah, this is where you can get it wrong, isn't it? And again, Andy, I'm sick of mentioning Andy. I do like the man, but I am sick of mentioning it. He knows how to pronounce that correctly. I think he used to call it Boccia. I think he said, "Oh, is Boccia right?" And it's not. It's Boccia.
I'm sure it's Boccia. But anyway, yeah.
He's got the big foldy out album where you put the ones in. And
it phonetically spells it.
Yeah, phonetically, yeah. Very nice. Is that a little bit of a... Is that edge a little bit thick? A little bit thicker on this side than that side?
Yeah.
Is that quite thin here?
Yeah, I think
and
so.
And a little bit, yeah, we've got a little bit of a dye error there. It's a bit... As the coin moved, as the dies come to stamp between it, I think it's a little... Is that a little bit of an error?
I think so.
On there.
Very nice. It's in good condition as well, isn't it?
Mm.
And it is absolutely one for the book.
It certainly is, Lady M.
Fantastic.
Boom. So yeah, Boccia, wheelchair balls, isn't it? Wheelchair balls from the Paralympic Games.
Super.
Amazing. Right, let's get there. So this is where we think. This is where I put the potential plum finds, Lady M. These days, love having a system. Paddington Corner, Benjamin Bunnies across the top, 2011s down the side, plum finds, potential plum finds at the bottom, and everything else in the middle to try and fill the middle up. And it's amazing when middle for diddle gets completely chock-a-block and we end up going around the outside. We know we're in for a good hunt when that happens. And somebody for the book, get in.
Superb.
There's Paddy. Paddy at the power station.
Got another Paddington following you, I think, but it's one of the 19s.
The first Paddington that came out, so that can go nicely in Paddington Corner.
So that's Paddington at the tower.
Nice. 3 out of the 4 of the Paddingtons on shore. Will we get to complete the... Oops. Will we get to complete the double mini set of Paddingtons?
There's another... Dictionaries, a little bit damaged, that one. 2017, and it's going to be a Potter because it's got 50 pence on the front. Is it going to be the next
Sherlock
bunny?
Holmes for me, get rid of that one. No, it's Peter Rabbit.
Peter Rabbit, so that's 3 out of the 4.
Could be middle set. Could be mini set of armour here.
Yeah, cool.
So we've got a potential of the Victoria Cross medals because we've got one of them.
Yeah.
We've already got the libraries and dictionaries. We're 1 away from the 2017, 1 away from Paddington Corner. Well happy. There's another Paddington at the tower, catching up there. Do we still think it's going to be the lowest mintage, Lady M? There it is again.
Yeah, I think it is, but to be perfectly honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a draw.
Yeah.
It was identical.
So do you think we're Team Cathedral, aren't we? So do you still think Cathedral's going to be the lowest mintage?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I must admit, I'm flapping a bit because I am wavering because I just think other coin tubers just seem to find so many of the cathedral, but we continue to find more towers. No two ways about it.
Yeah.
And again, I'm sure it's a regional thing.
Yeah, definitely been a regional thing.
There's more up north and north of the border.
And it really wouldn't surprise me if they were
Exactly
identical or like, you know, maybe a couple of hundred in it. Another nice coin coming up.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
there's a nice coin.
That's Battle of Britain. And we're looking for either the mark on it, so it's a JC.
Yeah, it's my mission because we've just turned one, and not long since we turned one, the channel's turned 1 year old. Is it 1 year old or 1 year old? 1 year old, isn't it?
1 year old.
Just sounds common when I say like 1 year old. So we've just turned one, and I would like, before we turn two, I'd like to find a not intended for circulation 50 pence.
Wow.
So it'd be a shield or the IRB version of that, for example. That's my mission. I'd settle, or a £2. I'd settle for a £2 not intended for circulation, like the Magna Carta, the IRB version, or one of the maybe it's a 17 or 18 Britannia, something like that's been broke out of a set. Right, 2016. This would be lovely to get a duck, duck, duck. It's another
bunny.
Another Peter Rabbit. Nice, find plenty of them. We should do mine. There's nearly 10 million in circulation.
Another dictionaries. Got plenty of them tonight. Oops, I think we're on the fourth one.
Just on the Peter Rabbit caper. So I think they weren't necessarily easy to find. Oh, another 2016. I don't think they were necessarily very easy to find when we started a year ago. And we're finding more and more, even though we should, because they're saying nearly 10 million mintage. But I just don't know whether people have maybe got sick. So this year they maybe got sick of the potters and the fact they couldn't get the 2019 yet to buy it, or unless you found it in a you were lucky enough to find it from the ones that the Great British Coin Hunt released into circulation. There was it 400 or 500, something like that. So I wonder whether people got sick, so they just I'm just jacking my collection in, and that's why you now begin to find more, because we found quite a lot of Peter Rabbits, quite a lot of anniversaries.
Yeah.
You know, the anniversary coins, and this could be something else. So that's my little theory why we might be seeing more of Peter Rabbits. People have just become a little bit disenchanted at the amount of commemoratives that the Royal Mint have not put into circulation and wrapped in. So this is a Tiggy Winkle, nice.
Oh, lovely.
There's the one last week, isn't it, when I got mixed up thinking that we needed Tiggy Winkle for the book, and I meant Tittlemouse.
Tittlemouse.
But yeah, I'm growing to love Mrs. Tiggy Winkle. She was never really a massive favourite. Didn't feel particularly good about saying Tiggy Winkle, you know, or saying that I liked it. Yeah, I was a little bit, I don't know, a bit apprehensive early doors of maybe admitting that I liked it, or have I just grown to love it? I don't know. I'm a rock hard northern man, so northeast hard knock, if you like. So, so yeah, maybe I'm just a little bit more comfortable now.
It was a bit squidgy around the edges.
I am a little bit squidgy on the edges. This is correct. Anyone who has met me knows I am a little bit squidgy.
Cuddly.
Still stacks of 2019 shield, isn't it? They're an absolute plague. Sick to death of them. And the Paddington 19s. I'm not a fan of the Paddington 19s. There's too many.
Yeah. I've got the tastings.
And if it's still Ellie's favourite coin, we wouldn't know. She's long gone now, and I can't wait to fill the £2 album so we can just ditch her completely, and then we just won't mention her ever again.
Oh, cool.
There's Ironside. We've had an Ironside, haven't we? Second one. I saw 2006 there, and I thought we've got a chance of completing the mini set. There is another dictionaries. Used to find stacks of these, wasn't we? Dictionaries, so we should. There's loads and loads of them in circulation. But they're coming back with a vengeance. We haven't found many for a while. 2018, it's Paddington at the station again.
I might have completed the set there, never mind.
Yeah, just the palace. Now we know as well, after a live stream a couple of weeks ago, or was it last week? Can't remember.
Yeah, this last one.
Where we found out about the fact there's going to be 3 errors on the Paddington at the Palace as well. So that gives us something a little bit exciting to look for. And I was saying that I reckon there's some like 800 to 900,000 of them that will have the error. I meant to say it Laughter as well, because Laughter was saying it can only be 500,000 because of the...
That looks like a double die error on the 50 pence there.
Does it?
Double strike, yeah. Look how fat and
Let me just zoom in a bit for you.
compared to...
Where are we looking?
On the 50, on the pence, compared to...
Oh, yeah, on the right
that one.
Oh, yeah. What year is it?
Oh, sorry. 14.
2014, so we'll find another 2014 to compare it to. But yeah, keep all of it, Lady M, and we'll have a look at that. Yeah, well spotted. You are good at spotting them errors, aren't you?
Only because my eyes are dodgy and I have to stare at them a bit longer.
Even so. I know you found an error coin in our last 10p hunt, so you haven't seen that. Go back and have a look. We really enjoyed that episode, didn't we? We had a right good,
yes,
good laugh at that.
Giggle.
Oh, we haven't found any more bunnies, have we?
No, I know.
There's Toad Boy as well. This is the last bag. Yeah, so I was saying about Laughter. So I reckon. So I've done a little bit of maths to how many Paddingtons that have been found with errors on them, and I reckon it was about 800 to 900,000 that were that had errors on Paddington at the Palace. And Laughter was saying, I saw in a live stream, they could only be 500,000 because of how many times they use the die. Before the die gets replaced, the thing that actually stamps the planchette, the coin, before it becomes a coin.
Of course,
so
yeah.
I need to ask Laughter about it, because I think, because he'll know better than me, so I'm sure he's right, it might only be 500,000. But my thinking is, I think there's more than one error, or permutation of an error. So there's one on the hat, the Pokey Hat error. There's the Dan Temple crisp packet error, and then there's also the Watson family shoulder error. So it looks like seagull pat poo. What do you say? Seagull droppings on the shoulder. But there's some with all 3. Some are just the crisp packet. Some are the crisp packet and the hat that I've seen. So I reckon that if you take all the errors together, there's more than one error, so more than one set of dies, if you like. So that's where I get my figures of 800 to 900,000, but it's a pure guess. So Laughter, if you're watching this, remind me or put me right. Let me know where I'm wrong.
Rummaging through the coins to see if I can find a 14.
Let me get one out of the date run if you want. I'll have one in my date run if it's easy to find it.
Yeah, that's perfect, that one.
Right, go on then. So I'm zoomed in, Lady M. So let's have a look at the two. We'll have to level them up so they're together so we can focus on the two. That's it. Yeah, you're right. You are half right. So where's the old stick? So this one has got nice and crisp 50 pence. This one does not. It looks fatter. So it looks like in 3D lettering. It's been stamped on top of each other. So can you see? Is the shield the same?
Not sure.
Just bring it over. Let's have a look. That lion's head doesn't look exactly clear.
Yeah, it's hard to tell through the lens, but no, it doesn't look amazing.
No, it doesn't look as clear. That one looks that looks nice and crisp, and that one doesn't. So a little bit smudged.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do the lines look a bit on down there? Is that post? I don't know. Is it post damage?
Yeah, it's not straight, is it?
Yeah.
So all the way down here.
Yeah, it looks a bit.
As opposed to that's a sharper.
Yeah.
Sharper edge. Yeah, I think you're right. Anyway, someone who's an expert on errors, let me know. But I think
what's the other side like?
I think Lady M is absolutely correct.
Looks okay, doesn't it? Yeah, it's just that side there. Looks of things.
Yeah, cool. Right, Lady M, let's go through the plum finds, and then we'll get that one in the book. So we'll keep that one. I'll put that in there. That's all. Benjamin Bunny. Let's get that out of the way. So you've won that again.
Yes.
So there's 2. So Lady M wins. So them 2 will be going into circulation with an L and an M stamped on them for Lady M. So if you find one, give us a shout. bunglecollects@gmail.com. We're verifying if it's one of our coins, and we'll send you the B to make up the mini set as well. We've got a bit of flicker, Lady M. The flickers come back from somewhere. If I just pause it there, look, it gets rid of the flicker. So if I just can't move,
just leave your pause there.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, well done, Lady M. You won the Benjamin Bunny challenge. So we'll do an honourable mention to Paddington at the Station because I like it. Peter Rabbit because you like it. And I like it as well. I also like Tiggy Winkle, definitely for Battle of Britain. That's a really nice one. Little honourable mention for Battle of Hastings. Plus, of course, the error coin with the double die stamp error. And but this is absolutely the plumbest of all the finds, Lady M. So I think it's a botcher, and I think it's got a bit of an error. It's got a thicker edge on this side, so the coins maybe moved ever so slightly when the dies come and stamped it. So you've got a thicker edge down that one side. And let's get it in the book. And there it is. Pride of place in the album. So yeah, one for the book. Absolutely amazing. Don't forget to like us on, like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram, and send us an email, bunglecollects@gmail.com, especially if you find a Benjamin Bunny with a B or an L and an M on it. So thanks to rafttree.co.uk. There's the album inserts that you gave us that we don't need for this one. Thanks to UK Coin Hunt for giving us the album for now. Really appreciate it. And we're all done, Lady, and let's go. Right, fantastic. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Botcha.